Glory to Ukraine, glory to brave Ukrainian army. We will definitely win. Ukraine stands. Augusta Luise. This is hybrid tea from Tantau, and I will show you based on the shoots from 2023 and 2022 because it does not have, it doesn't behave like the perfect variety and flowers throughout the season or throughout all the seasons, and of course I will detailize further in the video. These colors, these scenes, these are from 2023, and this is its first wave. And as you can see on the screen, bush is pretty compact, pretty small, but flowers, they are exciting. They are very nice. They are fantastic. And fantastic in the form. I love this form of this variety. Fantastic in the color is changing. It could be more pinky the wave, or other days it could be more orange or even the peach orange. It has fantastic fragrance, that's why I love it also. And form of flower, it is changing. First it is high-centered classic hybrid tea, but then it became more open, more wider, more bigger, because flower itself it's pretty big in size, and color of course became changing, became interestingly plain with shades, and form of petals, they became like ruffles, they became interestingly formatted. So yeah, a very interesting variety with changing flower. And as you can see how big flower is. I have initially planted it in 2020. Yeah, not remember whether, yeah, this was autumn maybe. Yeah, this was autumn. And it has grown on the not very rich soil. Here in this place where you can see the colors, the shoots, this is mostly sandy soil, and of course it does not work well for roses. They prefer more richer, not so sandy, so I decided to replant it to much more better place, as I have thought initially. But as you can see, for the third season, it has shown very nicely even on this initial place. After I have replanted it, I have started to apply only organic, only bio pesticides, not chemical ones, and after this and during this season 23, summer 23, I have seen that maybe of course I could be mistaken, but the first wave was pretty nice, pretty generous, flowers and bush was good and great. But then the second wave and the second flush, it was very influenced by black spot, and of course because of black spot, leaves, branches were leafless, they were naked, and flowers were not formed till the end. So yeah, I started to think whether this variety could be actually without, and could grow and could show its best without chemical pesticides. Not sure as of now. Of course I will see during this season, next one 2024. Of course I hope to see, because this is beauty, you can see it on the screen, but on the other side of Ukraine life, on the other side of this beauty, we have we are desperately fighting and of course waiting for the world to wake up, because as I have mentioned in my previous video, 2 days ago Russians attacked Ukraine with shaheds. One struck multi-store, 9-store building in Odessa, and as of yesterday our rescue service, they have finished to make and to find, they are finding rescue operation, because Russians destroyed the whole section of 9 store building, and as a result we have 12 deaths people, among them 5 kids, among them 2 babies, 4 months and 8 months, 2 babies, 5 kids. What is there? Why they were killed? When world wake up? You think that that Ukraine is far enough from your country, right? But if you do not help us to stop the enemy, stop this terrorist state, terrorist troops in our country, and to fight them, to defeat them, then what? Then you should be stop them in your country, of course. Yeah, we do not understand how many victims should die here, how many kids, how many babies should die here for the world to wake up and to understand what real issue we have while we have this country, Russia, terrorist state, on the map of the earth. So yeah, Augusta Luise, it has fragrance, as I have mentioned. Fragrance is pretty strong, it's pretty noticeable, and I like this type of fragrance. Why this type? Because this is pretty fresh. I would say this is not sweet, it's fresh, it's strong, and you could smell it very strongly and very noticeable. Not the wave, of course, but if you cut this rose to your vase, you will smell it definitely, and you will notice it, and you will feel it. So it has thorns, pretty thorny. In general, bush behaves very nicely, very neatly. It's compact, it's generous and bushy. But as I have mentioned, I am not sure how it is in respect to diseases, because when I have used pretty chemical pesticides, it behaved well. When I have started, I have stopped using pesticides, chemical ones. I have started using different bacteria, different fungi, and like trichoderma. And during the season, it was not so prominent as I have expected it to be. So would be, of course, grateful for your feedback, for your observations, because I think, as we know, abroad you do not use such quantity of pesticides as we do here in Ukraine. We could freely use them, apply them. Would be grateful for your feedback. What do you, in what region it is grown in your garden? How do you care about it? What is your agricultural approach to it? Every information would be very highly appreciated, of course, by me. And I still hope that it will show its beauty, because this is one of my favorite varieties. And I have also had aquarella. This is sport, if I am not mistaken, from this Augusta Luise, but I have presented it to my friend, because I have more than enough varieties in my garden already, in my yard already. So variety is nice, but under the question from my side, of course, as well, because I will see how it will behave in this season, and I will decide then maybe whether to proceed with this variety in my garden or not. Thanks for listening, thanks for any help, thanks for thinking about us, thanks for praying about us. But we need real help, we need real weapon, and of course we need real actions against Russians, because a lot of Russians are abroad. And if you will take a look what is the population of Russia Federation, then you will guess that every Russian who is abroad, every of them, they have at least one relative who is participating in this war currently, or have participated, or will participate in future. And of course they support this war against us. They are always joyful if we have deaths here, and you can see from their channels, from their social networks, how they are joyful when people die here. That's all you have to see. You have to know about that terrorist state. Thanks for watching, thanks for attention, thanks for comments. Till the next video, and bye. Take care, stay safe.